Breaking news, Nigerians. Festus Keyoma don't come. He don't talk in own. He don't come tell Nigerians the reason why Southeast leaders cannot speak against the seat at home that is being ordered by IPOB agitators for the solidarity of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't tell Nigerian government say make them release Nnamdi Kanu. Una know say since 2021, now they kidnap him from Kenya to Nigeria. He did DSS custody. Even when he has been discharged and acquitted, the government have refused to let him go. Now, they don't turn that zone to something else. Southeast that you used to know before is no longer the Southeast we know now. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Festus Keyamo San, a former Minister of Labour and Employment in Nigeria, has given reasons why Southeast leaders are not speaking out against the insecurity orchestrated by gunmen brutally enforcing the infamous sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, according to Keyamo. The fear of reprisal attacks on their families and properties is the reason why these leaders are not speaking out against insecurity in the region. He called on Nigerians not to apply pressure on these leaders for choosing silence in the wake of the violence emanating from the Southeast because they are also in a difficult situation. He disclosed this in a statement he made on his verified Twitter page, where he pointed out he was able to arrive at the conclusion following conversations with friends who confided in him. He stated that the responsibility of restoring law and order to all parts of the country lies with the federal government, and he is certain that the present administration is capable in that aspect. He also enjoined the Southeast leaders to cooperate with the federal government to put an end to the menace and restore order back to the region. He wrote, "I think it is time to call a spade a spade. The simple reason the elites in the Southeast are finding it difficult to speak out against these killings and dehumanizing their own people in the Southeast is the fear of reprisal attacks against their own properties and family members back home by these unknown gunmen. I have spoken to my friends privately and they have admitted this much. Let's not put unnecessary pressure on these elites. It is a difficult situation for them as well. Their silence does not mean support for what is happening there. It is the responsibility of the federal government to restore law and order in all parts of the country. And this I am absolutely certain the government of official Bart will do. Besides, we cannot isolate a region and all its elites in a country who we see ourselves as one. It is our collective responsibility to assist the federal government in restoring order nationwide. The only thing I ask is that some elites must either now be silent or totally support the efforts of the federal government, be it military or otherwise, in restoring order to that region when they initially kicked against Operation Python Dance in the Southeast title. Little did they know that this situation would degenerate to this level of savagery. Now, they said. See who is advising Igbo chai. Igbo don't suffer. Please, Mr. Advisor, advise those holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to release him. And you are done with your advice. The Southeast is a bad place. Keyamo spoke very well. This time around, I will not say otherwise because of the role he played in the flawed election that threw up Bola Tinubu. Keyoma, Southeast is not your village, so face your village. If I may ask, what is Nnamdi Kanu's offense? As they leaders in the recent of it, Igbo had never had any leader except rebels like Ojukwu and others. Reactions are getting tough. Baby lawyer looking for people's attention. Keyoma has now joined the elders of Nigeria and those advising the Igbos. Kwa. The Agu should get reasonable or else. Very soon, MC Ulomo will join the League of the Advisors. Ndo. They will kill you and all the elites in that region first. Keyoma was from the Niger Delta. Was he able to speak up during the militancy period? He's an hypocrite of the highest order. Everyone is a victim. Festus Keyoma understand because he's a wicked and devilish, terrible, useless leader that is harsh. When militants were destroying in Niger Delta, what did you do, Keyoma? Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Like as I said, Festus Keyoma has said that he think it is time to call a spade in the simple reason that the elites in the Southeast are finding it difficult to speak out against those killing and dehumanizing their own people in the Southeast. He said it's just because of fear of reprisal attacks against their properties and family members back home by these unknown gunmen, he said. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.